Hello.
Hello. We are
It's pretty cool. But most importantly, we are here. Start Route 66.
We're really excited. We're heading off today and first stop St. Louis.
Yeah, we've got 5 hours and 10 minutes of driving to be precise.
But we're going to begin our day with some Dunkin' Donuts for breakfast.
Because Dunkin' Donuts is the best breakfast you could have.
Breakfast is always important. It's the most important meal of the day.
Breakfast, kids.
Especially donuts.
Right, so we're off for a long old drive. We'll leave you with this image and we'll speak to you soon.
Goodbye.
Bye. Hello.
Hello.
We are currently on Route 66, or what's left of it, between St. Louis and Springfield, Missouri. By now you all know that we're driving a Chevy Camaro.
We were originally going to get the smallest car possible. Then we got offered this upgrade and suddenly the space thing went out the window. We've got no boot space.
It's literally, you can see there, we've got bags in the back. Driving's pretty cool as well. It's really difficult on the other side of the road. We've got 154 miles on this one, so there's a lot of driving each day as Holly puts her foot down. Sounds really good. Everyone's been really friendly so far. Everyone just asks us what we're doing, loves our accents apparently. That's it for this bit of the route. We'll speak to you really soon. Hello.
Hello, we are about to leave Springfield, Missouri to head off to Tulsa. It's just hit midday and it's 38 degrees centigrade.
Yeah,
and we're both struggling slightly.
We've got breakfast on the go, breakfast in the car.
We're going to have cereal in cups. We've been using aircon to keep our milk cold.
Yeah, because in England, if you put the top down, you'd imagine that it would be cold air, nice breeze, but no, here it's just hot.
Just more 38 degree air. Like. We stayed in a Motel 6, which are pretty cool. They look like a bit dodgy, this kind of place, but inside they're quite lovely. Actually. We went to a place called Steak and Shake last night where they do steaks and shakes. They did little garlic burgers.
Award for stating the obvious goes to.
They do little garlic burgers and they were really good. And we had to cross this road that had no crossings, so we basically ran across the freeway.
And then realised...
we were like, oh, be careful crossing the road. I don't think you're supposed to jaywalk here. It's like that car's turning left. We run across the freeway and as it turns, we see that it says sheriff right down the side. I think we made a mistake.
Yeah, just a bit.
So yeah, we're off to Tulsa.
I'm not sure what to expect really. I've only heard of it on Friends, if I'm honest.
So we're having fun and we'll speak to you all soon.
Speak to you soon.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye then, bye. Okay, bye. Bye. I'm just
I'm
like this,
melting.
but you look so retarded.
You can't say that, it's not politically correct. Hello.
Oh hey, we are in Joplin at the moment, which is where a massive tornado struck through about 4 years ago, and they're still in the process of rebuilding everything.
As you can see here.
It's really interesting. Everything's closed off, we've reached a dead end, and it's a bit like a ghost town for half of it, and the other half is absolutely fine, so it's really strange.
It's really strange, but it's really cool to come and see a place like this.
Yeah, it's amazing. Right here there was tornado.
Bit of an update. We've even put the roof up just because we were getting
Would you
burnt.
like to see my burn line? That is a burn line.
Pretty impressive.
Not even that long in the car.
That was about an hour and a half, I think, as well. So
we will be there in another, how many hours? 2 hours?
2 hours.
2 hours till Tulsa.
2 hours.
Sounds like a song, really crappy country song. 2 hours till Tulsa.
Good impression.
Thank you.
Right, speak to you soon.
Goodbye.
Bye. So, just in case you think it's all sunshine and smiles here, this is the weather currently on Route 66. So we are quickly driving through some absolutely torrential rain.
We are sitting in the car at the moment in the biggest thunderstorm that we've ever seen.
The sky's just been lit up every couple of seconds.
If you keep watching, at least every other second, you will find an absolutely massive flash. There's a lot of rain, to say the least. We opened the door to the hotel and it's come in, and we've had to put the towels along the door.
Holly's received a message saying that we've got to pay attention to local media.
An emergency like weather thing.
Flash flood.
Berry Oreos in the car watching the thunderstorm like grown-ups.
All the essentials.
All the important survival gear.
So we just thought we'd show you.
Thought you should see this sight. It's beautiful.
Bye. Peace.
Missed it. Yes, there you go. You got it.
Hello. 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 I can do it. No,
calm down. We're doing it now. Go. Hello. We're currently in Amarillo.
Hello.
Hello.
We are currently on the way to Grand Canyon. We've finished Route 66.
We've finished the parts that we're doing, so we're kind of doing a little circle now.
Hello.
Hello. We are vlogging from a pretty interesting place today. Yeah. It is
the Grand Canyon.
We're on a little ledge.
Pretty cool.
Just chilling on a ledge.
Just chilling.
Everyone likes a ledge.
We had to hike down a bit, and my shorts for the second time during travelling.
They took a hit.
Tonight we're off to St George.
St George. We've got a 4.5 hour drive after this.
Yeah.
And it's down all windy roads and things. It's all crazy. It's pretty much like this, but slightly less so, because our car doesn't do hills like that. Good
description.
It's like this, but more rubbish.
And then after that we're going to the Little Alien. Yeah. Just looks pretty cool.
It's basically where all the Area 51 stuff is. Yeah, There's nothing else around it. It's a place called Rachel. The nearest petrol station is 50 miles away. Yeah. So we've taken a risk and given back our jerry can because we think it's more dangerous in the heat to carry the petrol in the car than it is to run out in the desert.
Stay safe, kids.
So we're hoping that gamble is the right one.
We have got about 8 or 9 gallons of water.
We have, which I will finish by tea time. So the Grand Canyon is literally incredible. You can't really get any sort of scale of it, and we were saying unless you went over in a helicopter, we don't think you'd actually be able to sort of understand it, because you see something that's massively deep and you'll look into it and then you'll see that there's another one deeper inside it and another deeper canyon in there, and you're like, whoa, what is this?
If we could afford it, we'd have done the helicopter ride, which looks pretty awesome if I'm honest.
But instead we've just decided to wander on some little planks.
As you do.
More
2
fun.
planks on a plank.
Wait, see what you did there?
I'm here for the next 3.5 months.
Oh god.
And we hope to get some aliens in our next video.
That's exactly the plan. So we head from here to St George to Little Alien.
And from there to a place called Tonopah, which is just north of Death Valley. Then through Death Valley, clever us.
It's got a lovely name. To Pahrump.
Yeah, to Pahrump. And then off to Vegas.
Vegas, to the MGM Grand.
Yeah,
Slight difference from where we're staying at the moment.
Should be pretty cool.
We had some beetles in our room the other night. Yeah. It was like a family of them. We threw them all out one by one. They weren't very happy with us throwing them out in cups.
Sorry.
We threw them out of their own house. We were the visitors. The next bit should be more deserty.
Yeah,
we think.
We'll leave you with this view, and as usual, enjoy.
Au revoir.
Peace.
I'm learning French. Oh. Hello, we're in Death Valley at the moment.
Yeah, we've just got in.
So it is absolutely crazy, and the strangest road ever. It's just sort of a bumpy road that goes through the middle of the desert. I just used a toilet that was highly questionable. It was more of a hole with a toilet seat.
We will speak to you soon.
Goodbye.
Bye.
So all of our devices have been struggling a little bit with the heat. We've had the GoPro turn itself off and say it's overheating.
My
Dan's
iPhone
camera
is just freezing every 2 seconds. It's the only thing freezing out here.
Mine is still going, and pretty much everything's struggling.
Yeah.
Including us. So everything is really warm. I'm choking on the dust. We get why they call it Furnace Creek, I think.
Yeah,
so
ridiculous.
Just a little bit toasty, and I will never complain about being too warm again. Never. So we're back in the car. We decided we couldn't take the heat anymore. We're about to take the roof off and carry on driving again. I've officially never been this hot. I have no energy right now.
Ridiculous. It's 120 as you saw, which is, we found out, around 48 degrees.
Makes a big difference. I thought I could deal with another kind of 8 degrees on top of the 40, but it's quite warm, it turns out. We smell beautiful. We're having fun. We're going to drive out to Pahrump.
Okay, that's awkward. Yeah, we're staying at a RV park there, where we pretty much get our own RV to live in for the night.
So that should be good.
And then tomorrow off to Vegas.
Vegas, where they will have air conditioning.
Yeah. We forgot to mention, on the way we pulled over and some others pulled over and they were broken down.
He was pushing his wheel and he said, oh, can you see it's wobbling? We were like, because they drove in fine, and then they said, oh, do you have any signal on your phone? And we didn't either. And then he asked us, just him, for a lift to Death Valley.
There was about 4 people, so he just asked one of Like,
yeah, just him. He left it. He wanted to leave his friends and have a lift with us, but we actually don't have any space because of all the bags in the back.
Not that we'd have given him a lift anyway.
It was quite scary. Really. And we're still enjoying it despite the heat. It's just a little bit difficult. We've decided to go the shorter way rather than the longer way, because the longer way might mean we're driving in the dark again, which we did not enjoy.
Genuinely some sort of sick joke.
Dan was driving down these roads and there were vertical cliffs on like U-bends.
It was called Zion National Park, and if you have a Google, the drops are like hundreds of feet. But we've decided to keep the roof down. Hard
nuts we are. Why not? We'll never put the roof up. Never. We'll speak to you soon and goodbye.
Bye.
Hello. We are off to Vegas now.
Yeah, we're due to arrive at the airport where we drop our car back at 1:25 when we have to do it at 2, but we also have to pop to Walmart to get some stuff and the MGM to drop our bags off and everything. So not that we're running late as usual. Nope.
This is just the start of the journey, although it's quite sad that we're leaving the car. So we've got loads to look forward to.
Yeah, it should be good though.
The next chapter. Yes, we will speak to you all soon. Hope you enjoy the video, and this concludes Route 66 for us, or the car travels of the West, which I've just named it.
I'm stuck with this.
So we will speak to you soon, and goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
We've decided that we don't want to give the car back, so we're torching it.
One way to look dodgy washing a car.